Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. I'm Tina, and today I'm going to install some new packages of bees to replace my ones that the robbers drove away. One of the things that I'm doing is I am I'm adding these robber screens that one of my one of the ladies that commented on my other post told me to Google and to look up, and so this is the one that I got. I bought this one from Mann-Lake. It's got places I can open it up down here when there's no robbers around, so that the bees can come and go naturally. But they say the principle is that the robber bees will try to come straight in to the normal hive openings. This one also has a secret opening. Let me see if I can get you where you sit. Okay. This one's got a little secret opening right up here, and I can open that, and the bees that live here will be able to see it's hidden. It hides them. So the bees that live here will be able to come in and out this top entrance, and the robber bees will not be able to see where they're coming. So I'm going to actually nail these in place, and they're designed, see they've got a little step back, so they're designed for me to set the hive back a little ways and fit them on there. I don't want to go too far back because I don't want the back of my hive to be open either. So you know, I have to kind of you have to kind of balance that out. The hives, these are the ones that I whitewashed the other day. As you can tell, it's as white as paint. So it works great. It looks like water when you're putting it on. I thought, oh gosh, this isn't going to work. Let me put 15 coats on there. And lo and behold, I came back out a couple hours later when it had dried, and it just looked fabulous. So so that's the way that works. So I'm just going to nail these in here. There we go. I don't actually, I guess, need to put it all the way in. I'm going to put it nearly there. Okay, I also bought new kind of feeders to put in. These are in-hive feeders, and these I got these from Mann-Lake too, mainly because my normal supplier, Busy Bee, didn't have the robber screen, so I had to order from somewhere else. So I just went ahead and got these two. This has a little thing with these little plastic screens on it. I don't know if you can see that. I've already got them installed here. These are basically act like a ladder where the bees can go down in there and then climb back out, no matter how low the syrup gets, and then you just feed in there. Just fill them like that. Got to leave my lids on. You can make room here. I'm going to put this on one side, right in here like this. And then I'm going to set my bee container right down in there when I get ready to install my packages. So I've mixed up my feed. It's a 1-to-1 sugar water, and I've added Honeybee Healthy to it. And so I'm just going to fill this. They say this one will hold a gallon, so I shouldn't have to open the hive but every few days to refill it. I was able to salvage some of my comb from the other hives, so that'll be oh no, shoot, shoo, shoo, shoo. No, 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 you don't. No, I don't. I don't want to hook up any odd bees in here, because then they'll find out how to get out again. Shoo, get out, get out, get out. Okay, that's all we're gonna put in there. We're not gonna let this bee get in there. Hold on, I gotta put my. You can see down in there. See the syrups in there. Okay, let me close this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to finish working on this and getting this ready, and then I'll be back and show you how I'm going to install my new packages. Alright, what I have here is one package of my bees. I have 2 packs that I'm going to install today. I bought these from R. Weaver Apiaries in Navasota, Texas. It's a little cage, as you can see. It's screened on both sides. In the top of it is a can of liquid food. It's got some holes poked in the bottom that the bees can get in there and eat. And then the queen cage is in there too. I have sprayed them all down with a mixture of equal weight sugar and water, and I've got some Honeybee Healthy in there, which is a mixture of essential oils, lemongrass and spearmint, that will help them. Now then, what I'm going to do, see if I can get this where I can see it and you can see it. Okay, it says to turn it. The instructions say to turn it when we can get the. There we go. Get the can here. Let me see if I can get the can without turning it upside down. There we go. Oops. Okay, the instructions say to turn it on its side, so I can get the get the can out. There we go. If you turn it over, the can will just kind of slide out. Get a handle on that, and then I'll turn them back up. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't want to take this out until I should have brought me something to put over. Oh, here we go. I got something. Now, let me get over here where I can get to it. Hold on. Got a little. There we go. Okay. Got a little CD top, a plastic top there that I can put over the top of these. I'll pull this pin out. Okay, you guys just hold on right there, because I'm going to put you in this hive. Okay. Now, I'm not going to shake mine in. I'm just going to set them right down inside the hive and let them come out on their own. And I'm going to shake off the ones that were. There we go. Okay, now I'm also going to pull out the bee cage here, the queen cage. Let's see if I can get to it here. They'll stay with her. They want to be with her. There we go. Okay, there she is. And I'm going to put her right in between these frames, and they will take her out of the cage. There we go. Okay, now let me pull this little thing out here. Okay, the queen is in here. We can't see her. There's a cork on. There's a cork on both ends. Which end has the food? Okay, I think this is the one I'm supposed to poke through. Pull out. That has food on it. There we go. Okay. Well, you only take out the cork on the end that has the food in it because you want her to be still entrapped in this cage so that they will get to know her before she gets loose. We are going to stick her in here. Like this, between the frames. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to lay this over the top, hold her in there, just like that. Move, baby. Move, babies. Okay, now we got her in there. All right, now I'm just going to put my tops on because I don't want any foreign bees in there. All right. Top on. There's that one, and there's my top. Alrighty, now then, where? Now you're going to have to figure out how to get in there. So what I'm going to do is give them a little syrup right here at my, let me get out there. Don't come out that way. Come out this way. There we go. Okay. And that's how that one worked. Now I'm just going to do the next one exactly the same way. It won't matter if some of these bees end up in the other hive because these bees are all kind of strange to each other anyway. And where they get to know that queen is in spending a few days with her in the hive while she's still in her cage. So, okay, let me get my little thing that I had. Let me get a hold of it here. What did I do with it? Did I leave it in there? I didn't leave it in there. Hold on. Let's see here. I'll save the rest of that bee food and feed it to them. Oh, excuse me, buddies. I need this. Excuse me, little girls. You don't want to use smoke at this stage because you don't want your bees disoriented. You want them, you just want them full of some honey. I mean, it's full of some food and contented. Okay, you guys, there we go. Okay, so now then. Next, same thing here. Spray with some sugar water. Okay. The top open. side. You notice I've got my veil on and my gloves for this process. You can wear a suit if you feel you need to. I don't usually need to. These are one of the things I like about these bees is they're just as gentle as can be, and so I don't have anything to fear from them. They might sting me if I mash one, but they don't naturally want to. They're very gentle. And I'm going to accidentally mash a few getting them in here. It's just the way that works. Down in there, get down in there, that's where you belong. This is where you come out, over here. Okay, now, open up my queen here, pry her loose, pull the queen cage out. Dump these in, but I think it's just as easy to do this. I've seen several people that do, and as far as I'm concerned, I think it's probably easier on the bees. I'm a little bit clumsy, and this way I hurt fewer of them. Don't drop them as much. Get around here. There she is. Come here, baby. I'm sitting. And I don't want to hurt her in the process either. Sure don't want to hurt her. She's essential. She's who lays their eggs. Sorry. You guys get out of the way. Get out of the way, please. There we go. Okay, now let's see which one. Which one do I take out? I think it was this one. Okay, this is the one. You take out the cork on this end that's got the candy in it. Just going to dig it out here. There we go. There's still the candy in there. Going to move my frames aside here. Easy, move out of the way. I want y'all to get to know, if you release your queen too soon, they will kill her. They will be so amorous of her that they will just roll around her and just kill her without meaning to. All right, now here we go. Now I'm gonna put the top back on. Okay, and my big top on. Okay, now, I hope I had my record on for all of that. Did I have record on? Record? I think we are. Yeah, we are. All right, cool. Now, looky over here where they're learning how to get in and out. See there? They see the string, but they've got to learn to go through there to get in and out. And they will. See, they'll learn. As one comes in and out, they'll learn. Now, in a day or two, I'll open these bottom ones. But right now, I'm afraid I don't want robbers coming in there. So I want to keep them in there. Here's the other side. We've got one facing one way this common, and one facing another. And here we go. Looky here, guys. Looky here. There you go. There. See one went in? One figured it out and went in. So these will start coming out pretty soon, and they'll start finding their way in and out. And it's late afternoon, so I'm going to leave them alone for a few days and let them kind of settle in. It may take the queen, they tell me, up to 3 days for them to release her. So we'll see what happens at that point in time. All right, y'all take care, and if you've liked it, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thanks a bunch.